TSPN TV, ATCA, Amador Tuolumne Community Action Agency, and Friday Night Live present TZL, Teen Zone Live. This program is made possible by Friday Night Live and ATCA. The Amador Tuolumne Community Action Agency are pleased to bring you TZL. This program is proudly brought to you by the youth of Amador County. With special thanks to Jackson Rancheria Park and Field Restoration Project. Please get involved. Our children need and deserve it. And Round Table Pizza, the last honest pizza. And now, TZL, Teen Zone Live.
Good evening and welcome to Teen Zone Live.
A show by teens for teens.
We would like to thank Round Table Pizza, the last honest pizza.
I'm Carlin Swope.
I'm Zach Kirkham.
And today we have a special shout out from Sue and to her big brother Mikey, the skinny one, and to her sister-in-law Tony, who are watching from LA, and she just wants to say that she loves you guys.
And these are for you guys. This is Mikey.
And this is Tony.
Hi.
Hi.
So, on our show, we've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too. It's gonna be a really good show.
So, coming up next, we are going to have Tony Lind from Sutter Creek Parade of Lights.
Yeah, I think I've wanted to go in the past, but I never got to because I was
think
little.
I've gone once, but I can't remember. I'm definitely going this year, though. I'm excited. So, who do we have coming on after that?
After, we have Cassie Brazil with First Five, and she's going to be talking about the Children's Festival. Keep spinning.
That'll be fun. And then after that, we're going to make an awesome holiday craft. I am excited.
I heard about that one. I made the craft that will be announced later. A little bit of a secret. When I was little, it was fun. I mean, they never turned out the way I wanted them to.
They trusted you with scissors? I mean, that's a little scary,
yes,
right?
Yes, they trusted me with scissors.
After that, we're going to have...
I had to use, like, the little kid safety scissors that are, like, this big.
I've never been able to fit my hands in those.
I still can.
I'm sorry. After that, we've got our entertainment segment coming up. Pretty excited. And then we're going to try out something new.
Yeah, something new to all of us.
We are going to have a bunch of us here around the round table, and we are going to ask random questions.
We are?
Yes.
Are we going to pull them out of a hat or something?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
And we have a special topic, and it is the season of giving.
Cool.
You know, we got Christmas coming up and
just
all
had
that.
Thanksgiving, yeah. I think it'll be a good topic.
Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving?
Long. My house was full of people. Well, at least I knew them all. At least they were, like, distant relatives.
Okay.
You know, like second and third cousins that you never know when they're awkward.
Yeah, you kind of forget their names. I know you, but...
I don't know your name.
Yeah, it was cool. Actually, with my family, we have a tradition. We always go around the table and say what we're thankful for. So, what
are you thankful for, Zach?
I am thankful for my family.
Oh, you took mine.
Uh-huh.
I think that's everybody's what I'm thankful for, though.
It's a go-to. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm thankful for. You know, I'm thankful for my friends and...
Dang
it. Taking all the good ones, I know.
Well, go ahead, sorry.
You continue, ladies first.
Oh, thank you. I am definitely thankful for my family here at TSPN. We, like most of our helpers, comrades, assistants, I never really knew them very well until I started, and then they're really nice.
I know, it was definitely nice. I'm very thankful that I made all the new friends here.
Yeah.
It was interesting. So, did you have turkey or ham?
Turkey.
Yeah? How was it?
It was okay. Actually, I really liked it. My aunt made it, so I can't really say it was bad.
Okay. See, usually there's, something that you dislike in the Thanksgiving meal. I didn't have anything this year.
Really?
I was quite surprised. I had nothing to complain about.
Wow. Well, there's some things, like different years that we have. Like this year we had scalloped potatoes instead of mashed potatoes, which I was kind of bummed about. But I put cranberry sauce in them on the turkey with gravy. I think I gained like 50 pounds.
I made a homemade apple pie.
Oh.
It was so good. I was proud of myself.
I had berry cobbler. Actually, it was called very berry cobbler, and my cousin made it. It was
I don't think I've ever had that.
Good.
What is it like?
It's blackberries and blueberries and raspberries and strawberries and berries and berries and berries.
That's a lot of berries. I don't know all those many berries. That's kind of confusing for me.
Yeah.
I'll stick with apple and pumpkin, personally.
We didn't have pumpkin this year. That
No?
bummed me out. Pumpkin pie is my favorite for Christmas. Christmas and Thanksgiving.
We got like one of the Costco-sized ones, so it was like
Yeah.
yay bigger. Those things.
That would have my family about 3 of them. So who do we have next, actually?
We are going to be going over to Alexis and Emily to interview Tony Lind about the Parade of Lights.
Oh, that sounds very interesting.
I'm excited.
We're ready to watch.
Hi, I'm Alexis Smith, and with me is Emily Gaskins, and today we are going to interview Tony Lindy about the Parade Lights downtown Sutter Creek. So, who are you, and how did you become involved in this parade?
I'm Tony, and I actually it goes way back to being in Disneyland when I was a kid and seeing the Parade of Lights, the electric light parade that they did, the original one, because I'm old. And then my dad and I just always liked all those things, and so I always wanted to do one. And when I moved to Sutter Creek, I wanted to do it years ago, but it was before they had the bypass made, so it was still Caltrans, and to work with Caltrans to close off the street is not easy, to say it nicely. And so it just kind of like waited, and once the bypass went in, that's when I said okay, and I took it to the city council. And so that first year the city council was really hard to convince, and it took me about 6 months to convince them. And so they told me, like, at the end of October, yes, you can go ahead and do it. And I said, well, okay, I have a month now. So, but we did it, and it's been growing ever since. So it's been fun.
So, is this your first year putting it on?
No, this is our 6th year.
Sixth
year. So, you guys you haven't seen it, you got to come and see it.
Yeah.
Last year we had about 5,000 people in Sutter
Wow.
Creek. So it
Oh
was
my God.
very crowded. And it is a rain or shine parade, so we do take the chance, and you just kind of have to go with it. We've had every kind of weather. We had snow the first year. We have had frost. We had extremely freezing, even though it hadn't frosted one time. And then we did have rain, but it stopped raining. We put on the parade, and it didn't start raining until everybody was gone home. So I said, we've had it all. So it'll be interesting to see what we have this year.
So, are there any new lights, or it's the same as every other year?
Oh no, everything is different every year. So it's whoever enters in the parade. We have everything from dachshund dogs that the postmaster at Sutter Creek, Debbie Baker, has a dachshund, and so she decided to get some friends together with dachshunds, and it's just kind of grown every year. So this will be their 3rd year, and they are the cutest little things. They're all lit up. Everything that moves has to have lights. So if there's walkers, if there's animals, if there's cars, I have antique cars, I have horses, I have, we might have the peregrine dogs again, the ones that were here in Jackson at their open house. We had them a couple years, and then we didn't get them for last year, so we're probably going to have those again this year. We have all sorts of different kind of vehicles, little kids, big kids, grown-up kids, everybody, and it's pretty fun.
So, if you watch the parade, do you still have to have lights on?
No, absolutely not. But we are going to have the Women's Auxiliary. I'm the vice president of the Women's Auxiliary for American Legion, and so I'm doing as a fundraiser for them to raise money for the veterans. They're going to be selling light sticks, and light necklaces and stuff, glow necklaces, yeah, and those kinds of things. So then that'll be kind of fun. So there will be people kind of lit up, but
So you mentioned that everyone or everything that moves has to be lit up, but how would a person exactly light up?
Well, we have the Amador cheerleaders, and we have some others, they do it, and they come out in blue lights. I haven't gotten Argonaut cheerleaders, so any of you Argonaut girls want to do that? 'Cause I see some Argonaut kids out. That's right. So, because they could do green lights, the Amador has blue lights, and so, it's kind of cute.
Support your schools.
That's right, and they're battery operated, and I've done it with Chris Fragapani over at True Value here in Jackson, and he was getting things there, and you can get them from all different stores in town.
So, Sutter Creek's a small town, so where do we park? Parking.
I don't want to say it's not my problem, but it is. I mean, you do just have to, it's a parade. If you've ever been to the Italian picnic parade in the summer, it's not easy. Roads close at 5 o'clock, so you can't park on Main Street, can't be on Main Street, after that. So the parade doesn't start till 6:30. And it's not until Saturday, December 15th this year, only because the way the calendar landed for Sutter Creek's open house, because they have their open house not this weekend, next weekend on the Friday the 7th. So that kind of changed us too. So, but we're normally the second Saturday. So, but yeah, you just kind of have to find a place to park, and people come in from both ends of town and all places, and you park wherever you can. And
So first come, first serve.
we're going to be working on a possibility of having a shuttle next year. We didn't get it to work out this year, so we might do a shuttle because it is getting so many more people, and have it like up at Safeway kind of area to park and catch the shuttle.
Okay, that's
That'll might be
good.
better.
So,
Go.
so what time is it? You mentioned it was December 16th, but
15th. It's Saturday the
15th.
15th. That's okay. At 6:30. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, and I can still take some entries, so if people want to contact me, I think they have a poster here that has my information, and you see those simple little posters around, and they can still enter in the parade if they want to, but it starts at 6:30 is the actual parade that starts.
So if you come early before the parade, where could we eat?
You better get reservations because they get packed.
I bet.
Yeah, and there's some people there's some of the restaurants sell things on the street too and stuff too. So
Awesome. Well, looks like we're going to go to a break, so thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thanks for asking me.
So please come to our Parade of Lights, December 15th at 6:30 downtown Sutter Creek.
That's right. Lots of fun.
Welcome back. I'm Hattie Hutchings.
And I'm Carlin Soap.
And I'm Cassie Brazil from First Five.
Who are you and what is your position?
I'm Cassie Brazil. I'm from First Five, Amador, and my position is the program coordinator.
Well, with the program coordinator, what kind of, how would you say it?
Like how?
Events are you involved with?
Okay, we have a lot of events and things that we do at First Five. We do the Bridge program in the summertime. It's a 3-week program for preschoolers that are going into kindergarten, and they just do a mock kindergarten, and they learn, and they go to the schools that they're going to be going to and meet all their new little friends that they're going to be with. We do toddler play groups. The Resource Connection runs those. Those are Monday through Thursday at various places in the county. Those are to take your non-school age kids to. We have the Imagination Library, and it's currently serving over 700 0 to 5-year-olds in the county.
Wow.
Yeah, you can sign up your kids, and they get a free book every month, and it comes in the mail to them. It's a great program. So
Yeah.
So with the First Five Children's Holiday Festival, what can people expect there?
they can expect a lot of things going on. There's different agencies. Yeah, there's so much going on. Different agencies around the county. For example, ACRA, the Cooperative Preschool in Amador, ATCA, Head Start, Operation Care, the Mothers Club, Resource Connection, just everything. All these different agencies are there, and it's actually it's like a winter holiday festival, so they pick a different country, and based on the country that they choose, they either bring a craft or some sort of food or something that has to do with that, and the kids can go around to all the different booths and tables and do activities. Santa and Mrs. Santa and their elves are there.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, they can get their picture taken, and they make these cool little frames to take their pictures home in, so it's pretty awesome.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I was that age to go.
Yeah, I
You guys are welcome.
I loved going to festivals and carnivals and things like that when I was little. I mean, I don't remember much of them, but so with First Five putting on the carnival, would you guys have a booth and a country as well, or are you just kind of overseeing the planning of it?
We'll basically just be overseeing the planning of it. It's at our beautiful new building, and various people rent out our building. It's the Margaret Dalton Children's Center. It's right next to the CHP office on Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll all be there, and probably won't have our own booth, but
Is there a cost for
no
it?
cost, all free. Everything's free, and all the
I could definitely go to that.
yeah, all the activities are free, all the crafts, everything. So.
What would the time and date be of that?
Yeah.
The time and date is December 7th from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. So it's a Friday night. So bring the kids out and just hang out and have fun.
Yeah.
What do you love about helping the community?
Oh gosh, it's just super rewarding because we work with mainly 0 to 5-year-olds. So. You get to see their faces light up. Like, there will be so many kids that are excited to see Santa and be just running around and doing all these crafts and things like that. So it's just good to see the kids happy.
So speaking of 0 to 5, do you get a lot of, like, they're all babies, of course, in everybody's eyes.
And
but I mean, like little babies, like infants. Do you guys get to hold them and snuggle with them and play with them, or are their parents there with them too?
Their parents will bring them and stuff and do whatever they want. If they want us to hold them, we'll probably be happy to. And
yeah, it's a big inconvenience to hold a brand new baby.
Everybody has to. They're just so
I know.
cute.
They're just adorable.
Except for when they start crying, because then it's that whine right in your ear.
And you're just like,
So scary.
someone else take the baby.
Yes.
Make it stop. Yeah, and well, with the babies, we're also doing, it's called Show Off Your Sheets, and it's a contest where you send in a picture of your baby in a crib without bumpers or anything, because they're not supposed to be with any of that stuff because of SIDS, laying on their back, and no blankets or anything. If you send in your picture, we're going to have a contest, and they're going to be judged at the holiday festival.
That sounds very, very fun. And a lot of cute baby pictures to look through.
Yeah, and there'll be like $100 prize from one of the photographers and other prizes too. So
how can teens help with First 5?
we actually have some S Club members from Amador coming in, and they're going to be doing face painting for us at the holiday festival. But we always like to have, you guys are so good with the kids, so you get down on their level and they feel super comfortable around you guys. So coming in and working at a booth would even be helpful.
Well, it looks like we're running on short time, so we're going to go to our segment 3, and that's with... Really?
We do go over here.
Going to
Okay.
Alexis and Sam.
With our news.
Thanks for having me, guys.
It was very
Very
lovely
fun
to have you.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and this is Sam with me, and today we are going to talk to you about family and teen events. So, to start off, there is How the Grinch Stole Christmas play at the Moose Lodge in Fiddletown on December 2nd at 1 p.m. I believe the Amador Drama Department is putting on, but I am not sure. There's Fiddler on the Roof, $10 for admission. It's on December 8th through 21st. It is at Amador High School. There is a holiday concert through Amador Band on December 15th at 7 o'clock, and I believe it's at Amador. So.
Amador has a lot of interesting things. At Argonaut, there's going to be a Christmas Carol showing of KV, and it's going to be on KVGC 1340 live on December 16th at 6 p.m. And I think that's the only thing they're really doing play-wise for Christmas.
Well, that's still very interesting. And also the Amador soccer girls are putting on a Christmas tree lot at the Ford car dealership. So come and support our Amador and Argonaut schools.
Volcano Theater is presenting A Christmas Yet to Come, a new version of the classic Dickens tale with a futuristic twist. A tale filled with greed and selfishness that leads to ultimate redemption and the promise of a new beginning. Showings are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, November 24th to December 15th at the Cobblestone Theater in Volcano.
Well, that is very interesting. I would love to go see that play.
You can buy the tickets at the Hine & Co. bookstore.
That is very handy.
It's actually right downstairs from this
On
studio.
Jackson Main Street, very close. Also in support of Dickens, there is a fair at Preston Castle on December 1st and 2nd at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is the 20th anniversary of Charles Dickens' birth. So please come to the castle, and it is $10 for a tour. So please come to the play and to the castle to support Charles Dickens.
Also, if you're going to kind of get gifts or looking for special stuff at art shows, you might want to check out the Amador Arts Council Holiday Gift Show. It's at the Hanford Gallery, 291 Hanford Street in Cedar Creek, from November 29th to December 30th. The artists and the gallery have agreed to donate a portion of the sales proceeds to further the work of Amador Arts and their many projects. For more information, you can call 209-267-8074.
Well, if I'm getting gifts this year, I'm definitely going to go to that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, for parades in Amador County, there's an Amador Plaza Christmas Open House. It is in the Amador Shopping Plaza, Highway 88, Martel. It is December 1st. It is from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
So, in downtown Ione, there's going to be a Christmas parade and open house on Saturday, December 8th at 11 a.m. This family event starts downtown and is always a crowd pleaser. Enter in the parade or just come to watch. Awards for the best float are $200 for first place, $150 for second place, and $75 for third place.
Well, that's a good way to come out and be part of the community.
I remember going every year when I was younger, but now not so much. I went last year. It was really fun.
Are you going to go this year?
I think so. It's so cute seeing the little kids running around, getting the candy and everything.
I've not been to that, but I might go this year because that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is.
There's also for a parents' night off at the ACRA's third Christmas campout. It is December 14th at 6 o'clock. Come join them to watch a movie, bake cookies, play games on the Kinect for Xbox, board games, and other fun games. Bring your sleeping bag, pillow, PJs, toothbrush, paste, other toiletries. It's like a big sleepover for the parents. It is December 14th at 6 p.m. It is $35, and pre-registering is required.
That's going to be really great for the parents to get the kids all out of the house one night.
I think it's for the parents. No, for the kids. It is for the kids.
Stay the night with parents to shop.
They really get a night off from being a parent.
That's good. That's nice, especially for parents that have like a few kids and maybe don't get that much time off.
So this one event is really dear to our hearts. The Amador Sheriff's Department's annual toy drive will be held Saturday, December 22nd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at St. Sava Mission. And you can just donate toys to needy families and their children that might not get as much as other people or might not get anything. So that's all we have time for today, unfortunately.
But please come and participate in these activities for teens and families. So thank you.
Bye.
Welcome back. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alexis.
And we're going to be demonstrating some really, really fun Christmas crafts you can do.
They're also very simple, so you can do them with kids of all ages. So
I remember doing these when I was in kindergarten, everything.
I know they used to do them like in the schools, like before you went on break.
Mm-hmm.
You would do like these little Christmas activities. You'd go up to your mom, look what I just made.
Well, let's start talking about what we're doing. So, I'm going to be working on some snowflakes, like Alexis is holding up here. That's a really awesome one. but there's also some
Squares.
squares, rectangles.
Yeah,
And
snowflakes come of all sizes. And I'm going to work on a Christmas chain that you can put on your Christmas tree just for decoration. Maybe staple it to be a necklace. A headband comes in all areas.
yeah, those are always pretty easy.
Pretty simple.
So I will start demonstrating the snowflakes. So you pretty much just take a plain piece of white paper or any color paper. It doesn't have to be plain. It can be patterned with snowflake paper. I don't know.
Colorful paper, whatever paper you want.
And just fold it up into whatever shape you want, I guess. The more folds you make, the more times your pattern that you cut out will be repeated. Okay, so I'm going to fold it.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to cut out strips because you need strips of 2 different papers to make a pattern chain. So I'm taking red and green paper and then placing them on each other and then just cutting down lines. So do you know any interesting facts about snowflakes?
I do, actually. I found out that the snowflake was the symbol in the 2002 Winter Olympic Games.
Really?
How awesome is that?
That is really cool. Snowflakes mean something, people.
It does. Snowflakes is kind of used as the universal symbol for winter time and Christmas especially. It started pretty much mostly in the United States and in Britain and other parts of Europe. And
Making snowflakes?
making snowflakes, yeah. Just like this. You just take your folded paper and you can cut whatever shapes you want out of it. Like triangles or circles or...
Maybe make a snowflake on a snowflake.
Oh yeah, getting
Get
fancy.
very creative. Or hearts, like you said. Some hearts.
Maybe some circles or...
So for the chain, after you cut out all the strips of paper, strips of paper, you're going to take one of your strips, fold it to make a circle. You're going to need a staple for this project, and staple it. If you do not have staples, you can use glue, tape, anything to keep the papers together. Safety pins, paper clips. It might be a little unsturdy, but you never know. Whatever you have.
I remember the first time I watched the movie Elf. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's this big scene where Buddy the Elf decorates the entire house or apartment and these chains and
Snowflakes. Oh my goodness. Christmas movies are just amazing.
They are.
It gets you into the spirit, and you just feel so happy, and I just love Christmas.
Yeah, it's all cheerful and
the food, the cookies, and the cakes.
oh
and
yeah,
the muffins.
that's always awesome.
Cinnamon rolls.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Sorry. Oh, and then you got the crafts. Can't forget the crafts. Little kids get to put crafts together, and so I'm basically just alternating red and green, keeping it Christmassy.
So I'm gonna unfold my snowflake and see how it turned out.
It's a rectangle!
It's a rectangle. You can also, before you start folding and cutting, you can cut the paper into a different shape, and that's how this one is made. It was cut into a circle first, and
Got
or a
little
square.
designs on the side of it.
And you can also put draw on them or put glitter and anything fun, really.
Decorating with marker.
That'd be fun.
Uh-oh. Trying to do green on green.
Uh-oh. Gosh, Lexi, what are you thinking?
I don't know. Want to start doing that side? Finish this up.
So these crafts are both really easy, and they're not too time-consuming if you don't have that much time. It's really awesome.
They don't take that much stuff, so
We're going to go over to our entertainment with Joe and Andrew.
thank you.
Merry Christmas.
I'm Andrew, and this is Joe, and we're Entertainment.
Today we're going to be talking about Avenged Sevenfold's new song, as well as video games, a couple new movies coming out. Avenged Sevenfold was asked by Treyarch, the creators of Black Ops 2, to write a song for the video game, and it's called Carry On. The song it involves their new drummer.
Have you heard it?
Yes, I like it, but I don't really approve of the drumming.
What type of song is it? Is it a rock song?
It's kind of an alternative metal. Some might say it's hard rock. Some might say it's metal. It's kind of in that strange range between.
What does the song talk about?
It talks about exactly what you think it would talk about for a Call of Duty game, some epic battle involving guns, etc. So Black Ops 2.
I hear it's a really good game. One of the best games that has been released this year.
I was really
without
surprised because Black Ops, all the Call of Duty games, they're just all the same.
Yeah, from what everyone tells me, Black Ops 1 was like their favorite game.
Yeah.
So the sequel to that couldn't be any better.
Yeah. So I hear there's like a custom guns type thing.
Yeah, from what I was hearing from a friend, they said that you can make your own guns for campaign, so you're not just dropped off with any old gun in the middle of nowhere.
Now, I hear there's different choices that you make in the game that affect the ending of the game.
Yeah, the game has multiple endings, making it a game that you want to play over and over again.
That's cool. And then they also added more zombie modes.
Yeah. There's a lot of updates to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombies and other surprises, which we won't tell you.
I heard there's a transit and a grief mode. You know what those are?
Transit, I believe you get to move around through all the zombie maps. And then grief, it's 2 different teams fighting to survive against zombies.
That's cool. I always thought that would be a good idea. And then what's the Pick 10 create a class thing? Like, what do they mean by Pick 10?
There's a variety of things you can pick from for multiplayer, playing against buddies, stuff like that.
That's cool. Now, let's move on to Flight. I heard you saw that. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it was a great film, Very moving, suspenseful, heart-wrenching, just a really great film. Had a lot of good stuff in it.
Now, what happens? Tell me the kind of backstory of it all.
Okay, so the pilot, Whitaker, makes a miracle landing. And it's basically he gets taken to court for this landing, and it's just showing everything that happens in his life.
Wow. Why does he get taken to court?
Because it turns out that he was under the influence of certain things, such as alcohol and drugs.
So they redid Red Dawn.
Yeah, they redid Red Dawn. We talk about that more, but we're gonna bring our guests, Carlin and Emily, on.
No.
They're not coming on. They're not coming on to talk about Red Dawn.
I don't know why they're not coming on, but they're not.
Okay.
Red Dawn.
It's about the Korean invasion of America, so it's basically American teens fighting for survival and fighting for their home. So whenever there's a movie like that where people are fighting for what they love and they care about, it's going to be intense.
That's cool.
And it's going to be moving at the same time.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Is it in 3D or?
It's not a 3D film. It's more of like an action film. It's also a remake.
Oh.
It's very suspenseful, gut-wrenching, shocking, and it's a great movie for teenagers. They want something to do.
Well, looks like. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was good. We had a lot of food: ham, tamales, turkey, mashed potatoes.
That's cool.
The works. How was your Thanksgiving?
We got all of our family to kind of rented out a party room, and we all hung out and had Thanksgiving, and it was fun. We do that every year. It was good to hang out with the grandparents and stuff.
Sounds great. You ate a lot of leftovers?
Some of it. Some of it got old because
Yeah.
my mom decided to make 2 turkeys and 4 pies.
You guys have any classics like pumpkin pie, apple pie?
Yeah, they were all pumpkin pie. Well, it looks like we've got to go. So,
okay.
See ya.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Sam Fisher.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Emily.
And today we are introducing a new segment. It's the round table. We put questions into a basket and we will be answering them off of a special topic we have. And Zach, today's topic.
And today's topic is giving and being selfless. And I just want to take a second. We've got ServPro's Code Drive happening right now. There are tons of different drop-off locations, and you can pick up the coats at ATCA, which is Amador Community Tuolumne Action Agency. Got it right. I almost had that. It was tough. So, who wants to go first?
Emily, you get to go first.
Ladies first. Scary.
So, Emily, do you think people only give during the holidays? Why or why not?
I don't think the holidays are the only time people give, because there's always something, some group, organization that's giving, like Kiwanis and Lions and
all those different organizations.
Yeah, all these different organizations that give all year.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's like I know in the spring semester at school for seniors, there's a lot of people giving scholarships, for example, and that's after the holiday season, for example.
And you can also give service, and that's not always around the holiday season.
Mm-hmm. There's also like blood drives that happen all the time.
The vampire people. They scare me. I mean, I donate, but they scare me.
Vampire people, take your blood. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I want to ask a question.
Okay,
Let's
who's
see.
it going to?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Let's see. Sam, will you be doing anything special this holiday season to help others? If so, is this your first time helping others?
I will probably do a lot to try to help my family because my mom's been really busy now because we have a new baby. So this isn't my first time. It's probably my first time really caring about what's going on. It sounded horrible. It's probably my first time that I've actually wanted to help my mom out and stuff.
Okay.
Wanted to, not actually done it, but wanted to.
Sam, Christmas Carol edition. Not caring to caring. Okay, who wants the next question?
I'll pick.
Oh, this means it's coming to me, doesn't it?
Yes. What inspires you to help others?
That's a good question. I like making other people happy, and I like helping them. Just like the satisfaction of seeing them smile when they, receive the gift, or when they, when they get something special, or somebody's helping them. Yeah, I really like seeing them happy. So that inspires me to help others.
It's a good reason.
Good answer.
Exactly. I'm gonna.
Wait, no, I'm gonna pick one.
Emily gets to pick.
All right, so this question is for Alexis.
Yay.
Have you ever helped a random stranger, and why?
Well, I've helped a random stranger that I didn't know, but it was through an organization that I was a part of.
That works.
So, and I was there because I love to serve. It's cool to see the reaction on their faces, and it means so much to them. So, Sam, your turn.
Okay. Zach, I'm gonna have to get back at you for that. Making me seem like a horrible person.
You said it, not me.
Why do you think some people are more selfless than others?
Ooh. There's a lot of different reasons for that. I mean, if they have received a lot of stuff, then they will typically be more willing to give. And also, you know, how they were raised, how they were taught. You know, if they were taught that giving to people is good, then they're going to be more willing to give and be more selfless to others.
Good reason. Good answer.
So
I
we are
think that's gonna be the last question.
This is our last question.
Don't trust me.
going over to another craft segment.
It's always good to give. Remember that.
Give lots.
We're going over to Carlin and Hattie with the craft.
Hi, I'm Carlin.
And I'm Hattie.
And today we are making English Christmas crowns.
Yeah, and it's kind of easy. Even
Yeah.
though it seems really hard.
I didn't think it would be this easy, did you?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I thought
really hard.
Well, I'm not so great at it. I mean, they're kind of flopping around
see?
everywhere.
That's what it looks like.
So, what do you think about these?
I think it's a fun thing that kids can do, and parents can help with their kids.
So, how did this tradition, or I think it's a tradition, right?
Yeah.
Come around? I mean, where was it? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Yeah. Where did it originate?
I think it originated in England because this is like a British crown or something.
Yeah.
So it's probably from England.
And kids wear them on Christmas.
And I know you
Kids wear them on Christmas.
Yeah, you wear them on Christmas morning when you're opening all of your awesome presents.
So all you need paper, scissors, and staples. And then so you make little triangles, and then you take the extra paper, and then you staple it to the back. Well, this one's a little bit too long. And then you staple it to one side, and then you measure it like that.
Oh, thanks, Hattie.
You're welcome.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You know. But yeah, this is actually pretty fun. You don't have to be the best artist at it, but
I know I'm not doing too well at this. I mean, that's pretty bad. But I mean, I keep doing this, so what I keep doing is I just keep cutting it right where the other ones peak at, so it kind of is flat. Not really, but I really like this craft because anybody can do it, whether you're
15, 20, 10, younger.
When you're really little too, like 3 or 4. Of course, you're not going to use what my mom always called the big girl scissors.
You can use the little baby scissors.
Yeah, which I can't. I can still fit my fingers in.
I have to use these.
I don't think Zach can fit his fingers in here anymore. I would want to see that when they all come on. I think it would be pretty interesting.
I actually want to see a certain person wearing a purple crown.
I am making one for that certain person right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the kids wear these on Christmas morning. And
the adults, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
And so if they open them, they wear them while like opening up presents. I'm pretty sure the parents hand them out to their kids, and then, yeah.
Oh, and there's also another tradition. What's this called again?
I think it's called the England cracker.
It usually has like cookies or Christmas crackers or candy. And I think we figured out how to open this. Are you ready? Okay, wait, ready? I'll count on 3. Ready? 1. Don't hold on, just ready. 1. Don't hold on to the ribbon, just hold on. 1, 2, 3, pull. Wait, is it? Oh, I want it! Oh, it's banana. You can have it.
I don't like bananas. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was interesting.
Woo! One just flew at me.
Okay, well.
Ooh, it's strawberry. I'm eating this one.
Oh, I like those ones.
I think somebody.
So, this is another tradition on Christmas morning, right?
Yeah. the kids probably take them one, like they probably have more than just one.
Oh.
Might be something I'll do.
It's a little too big.
Oh man, we're failing at this, but oh well, it's fun.
Yeah.
Here, put the rest of the scraps.
Why don't you guys start talking about who's on the show? We had Tony Lindsay.
So we had Tony on the show with the Christmas parade, and it seems like a whole lot of fun. And you can do the entries and
Hey
all
guys.
that. Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Oh dang, there's people.
So after everyone gets on here, I have an announcement to make.
Yep.
Is everyone in?
Wait, who wants a crown?
Oh, I have a hat. Everybody. So, guys, today is my dad's birthday, and it was Sue's birthday last weekend. So I was wondering if you guys would like to sing happy birthday.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Bill.
Happy birthday, Bill.
Ready?
Singing
Yeah,
soon,
so
Bill.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sue and Bill. Happy birthday to you. So we want to thank Tony and Cassie for coming on the show this evening. And Tony is in charge of the Parade of Lights.
And then Cassie is with the
First
five
five.
children's.
We've got the children's holiday.
And
I'm
there's
going to go to that.
the
I want to go
Children's
to the holiday
Hospital
festival.
That would be fun.
At the children's hospital.
So, hey, Sue!
Here's Sue.
Woo! Happy birthday, Sue!
Belated. You missed us singing.
Yeah, we sang to you. It was my idea, but yeah.
Did you hear us singing?
Oh.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Okay, that's on my eye.
Sue needs a crown.
Oh, the birthday.
Ah.
Okay, I'm definitely
Did it
taking
work?
that banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah,
Hand it over.
you can have it.
My
Go
mom
for
loves
it.
these things.
Ah.
She will thank me later. You have no idea.
Really?
Yay.
Yes.
Okay.
Beware, they're really chewy.
So make sure everyone go to the Parade of Lights.
Yep. Oh.
Everybody should go to the Parade of Lights in Sutter Creek.
If you have young kids, go to the children's festival at First Five.
And if you have young kids, go to the Children's Festival with First Five.
Yep, you can make some crowns, which are probably made a little bit better than ours.
Go to the go to the band winter concert. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Bye.